Welcome back, investors, to Ticker Time News. I'm Adam, and today we're doing a quick technical analysis of Redfin, ticker symbol RDFN. Redfin is doing a fantastic job at disrupting a stagnant real estate industry. It's a behemoth of an industry, so large that it's not a winner-take-all market or even a winner-take-most. There can be several massive companies within this sector. And Redfin, I believe, is going to be one of the top real estate brokerages that really take advantage of technology and can grow to become one of the biggest players. So as we look at Redfin here on the chart with a macro view, from the March 2020 low for Redfin of $9.50. What a great time to pick up Redfin that was. All the way to today, where we sit at about $62.50. Redfin is up 520% in that time frame. Now, Redfin did run up and hit an all-time high on February the 22nd of $98.45. It was so close to breaking that $100 mark, but it is a very tough resistance and psychological resistance for Redfin to break through. Since that time period, Redfin has fallen to where it is today. As we move in closer and look at Redfin year to date for 2021, Redfin is actually down about 7% year to date, and it's off about 36% from its all-time high set back at the middle to end of February. Is now a good time to start looking for entry points into Redfin? I think the answer is yes. If we look down here, around May 12th to May 13th, Redfin hit a low around $48, $47. Since that point, Redfin has been ascending. You can see this trading channel starting to form here for Redfin as it makes higher highs and higher lows until we get to where we are now on the chart. Now, the reason why I think now is a good time to start getting in on Redfin to get an entry point, and yes, we are going to let you know a great entry point so you can set your stock alerts to get in on Redfin if you wish. If we look from its all-time high back in February until this May 12th, May 13th area, we can notice that any rallies that took place, the biggest rally that stands out is the one that happened right here from the beginning to middle of March. That was a quick run-up. After a quick and hard fall, then another quick run-up, but it didn't hold. It consolidated, it was making lower lows, lower highs, until eventually it fell off to this May 13th point. Now, from May 13th to where we are today, we've been steadily ascending. That's the big difference. That's why I believe now is a great time to start looking for an entry point. And as we zoom in to look at this middle of May 13th area to where we are today, we can see that we're starting to build a nice ascending trading channel as we are moving up. There have been a few points where it has stalled out in this trading channel that we see here, and it usually occurs when the stock breaks above the top line of this trading channel. It breaks above it, it stalls out, it moves sideways until it gets back into the trading channel. It had a burst up right there, and then it comes back down, comes back up, touches it, comes back down and touches it. Now, let's zoom in a little closer on this. As you can see, last week, July the 8th, Redfin slipped, and this candle the wick actually went all the way down to a low of $58.42. I actually picked up some more shares of Redfin on that day. For me, the price point to set your stock alert to start taking little nibbles at this company is when it breaks below $60. When it breaks below $60, that's when you can start nibbling on picking up shares of Redfin. If it can break below into this gap right here, and this is between $60 and say $55, this is your gap to watch, okay? When the stock breaks into this gap right here, $55 to $60, this to me is a great entry point for Redfin. Let's recap on this. Redfin has made a turnaround from its bottom on May 13th, where it's been ascending. Okay, we want to see that nice solid support, good resistance line. It's in a nice trading channel. It's been moving up. Right now you can see it's consolidating, and usually after it goes through this consolidation phase, it'll take its next leg up to touch the resistance point on this chart. Now, even though this trading channel is ascending, we do have to watch out. There may be a wedge pattern forming as $65 has been acting as resistance for Redfin. That's this blue line right here. It's at $65. So as we can see, Redfin right here, it couldn't break above that $65 on July 1st. We go back to June 29th. It couldn't break it. We go back right here to June 25th. The candle could not stay above it. The wick did break above it, but it fell immediately. And if we go back and look at this line here, June 9th, it couldn't even come close. When it reversed on May 13th, $65 has been a very hard resistance line for Redfin, and they haven't been able to break above that just yet. Now, this dip that we had last week, look at the volume down here. The red and green candles at the bottom down here, this represents volume. When the stock dipped and it came out of its trading channel, look at the massive spike in volume. But there was a lot of buying volume when Redfin dipped out of its trading channel. That is what you want to see. That tells me that there is good support in this trading channel. And it also tells me that there's a lot of support at that $60 level. The closer the stock gets to $60, the more the volume picks up and people start to buy. So keep that in mind as you're setting your stock alert. I hope you found value in this video. And if you did, the best thing that you can do is smash that like button, share this video with your other retail investor friends, and subscribe to join our family of investors. And as always, if you've watched till the end, you, my friend, are totally awesome. Thank you so very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.